It's too big to carry. I'll leave it here. I just found a knife and a lighter. I don't see anything special. How are things, Sparky?
It could be better, Joe. The plane is pretty badly damaged.
How long will it take you to fix her?
Fix her? You need more than a mechanic to fix the Queen, Joe. You need a miracle worker.
Can you stop the water leak?
I can slow it down a little, but I'm afraid she's gonna sink. We gotta find a way off the plane.
What supplies do we have?
Just about everything's been water damaged, including my new Commander Rocket comic. I got some beef jerky if you're feeling hungry.
I'm starved. I'd love some beef jerky.
Here you go, Joe. Don't eat it all at once, or you could end up like me.
Constantly playing with a yo-yo?
No, just slightly on the larger size. Though I have lost some weight lately, but that's probably because we haven't had a paying customer for months.
Hang in there.
I'll try, Joe.
Look, Miss Russell, I understand you're upset.
Damn right I am. I'm mad as hell.
Are you ever in a good mood?
Usually. But not when I'm stuck in a jungle with a nincompoop mechanic and a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking bush pilot.
Leave Sparky out of this. He's a real good writer.
Oh yeah? What does he write? Comic books?
Yeah, he does. And they're better written than most of your movies.
That does it! I don't have to listen to this.
It's beyond repair. Here you go, fishies. It would make a great boat, but I need some sort of paddle. The stem is holding the lily pad in place. I don't want to cut that. That should do the trick. Hey guys, hop on board. I'm gonna row this lily pad to the bank.
Is this safe?
Maybe you'd rather stay in the plane?
I think I'll risk the lily pad.
Okay, guys, I want you to stay here while I go get some help. I'm gonna try and find a telephone and call Al's Air Rescue.
While you're at it, give your lawyer a call too. You're going to need him when we get out of this mess.
Ha ha ha. I think you should stick to drama, Faye. Comedy isn't you. Okay, guys, I won't be too long.
Excuse me, Joe.
Yes, Sparky?
I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
What sort of favor?
Well, if you find the shop, could you see if they have any Commander Rocket comics?
Comics?
My copy of Commander Rocket vs. the Mob got water damaged in the crash. I'd really appreciate it if you could find me a new one.
Okay, Sparky, I'll have a look, but I can't guarantee anything. After all, we're in the Amazon jungle.
Thanks, Joe. What can I do for you, Joe?
Will you keep an eye on Faye while I'm gone?
You can count on me, Joe. I'll make sure she doesn't leave my sight.
What are the Queen's chances?
Gee, Joe, I gotta admit, it doesn't look good. Even if we could salvage her, she'd need a lot of work.
What was the name of that comic book?
It's Commander Rocket. The issue I want has Rocket battling the Chicago mob. I'd be really happy if you can find one for me.
I'll do my best, Sparky. I'll be back soon.
See ya, Joe.
What do you want now, Joe?
Promise me that you'll stay put.
Give me one good reason why I should stay here while you go off for help.
The jungle is crawling with dangerous animals.
Okay, that's one good reason, but I'm still not convinced.
Have I mentioned the vampire bats yet?
Blood-sucking vampire bats? Okay, I get the message. I'll stay put.
You'll be okay here with Sparky, won't you?
Of course I'll be okay. We can sit on the bank here and watch your stupid plane sink.
You're not still mad at me, are you?
Why, of course not, Joe. I've gone beyond mad. I'm furious!
I guess an autograph is out of the question.
The only thing of yours that I'd sign is your death warrant.
The bridge isn't safe enough to cross. This rope really needs replacing. I don't want to cut that. I'm a pilot for hire, not a pyromaniac. The bridge isn't safe enough to cross.
Squawk!
What a pretty bird. Polly want a cracker?
Squawk! Uh-oh! Princess Azura is in trouble! Uh-oh! Squawk! Oh! Squawk!
Hey, you can talk.
Squawk! Help me, Trader Bob! You're my only hope! Uh-oh! Ow! Oh! Squawk!
Who's Trader Bob? And who's Princess Azura?
Squawk! I'm being held captive! You must save me! Uh-oh!
What on earth are you talking about? Who's holding who captive?
Squawk! Uh-oh! Help me, Trader Bob! You're my only hope! Uh-oh! Squawk!
Hey, come back here. That's just great. I've only just arrived in the jungle, and already I get a cryptic message. Maybe this Trader Bob character can shed some light. It's a bit too strong for me to break. I'm a pilot for hire, not a pyromaniac. Phew, that sure is big. They're not ripe enough. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to cut that. I'm a pilot for hire, not a pirate. Here, have a banana. Banana. Phew, that sure is big. I don't like being a bully. I'm not feeling that hungry. That doesn't seem to work. I'm a pilot for hire, not a pyromaniac. I'm not feeling that hungry. It's 6 inches long, slightly curved, and yellow. Yep, it's a banana, all right. That doesn't seem to work. Hey, Sparky.
Yes,
I'll be back. See ya. Excuse me.
What are you still
Well, I gotta...
I thought you'd...
I'm not feeling that hungry. Here, have a banana.
Banana. Hunger.
Hey, relax, pal. I'll just stay over here. I don't think the gorilla is gonna let me through. No way, it ain't Christmas yet. I'm not feeling that hungry.
Hunger.
Hey, relax, pal. I'll just stay over here. I don't think the gorilla is gonna let me through. I don't... I'm already carrying that. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. It's 6 inches long, slightly curved, and yellow. Yep, it's a banana, all right. I'm a pilot for hire. I'm not feeling that hungry. Hi. I'm Joe King. Did a parrot come through here recently?
Chonga.
I guess that's, no.
Conga. Putui.
Hello again. Sorry, pal, but I don't speak ape.
Hunger.
What's that? 2 words. Is it a movie?
Chonga. Me.
First word sounds like Ming.
Hunger. Choop. Wareep.
The first word is king, isn't it?
Hunger.
I've worked it out. It's King Kong.
Hunger.
I can't believe I just played charades with an ape.
Hunger.
Say, you're a gorilla, ain't ya?
Gorilla.
I thought gorillas came from Africa.
Chonga. Hunger.
Say, buddy, I think you're right. Gorillas are only found in Africa.
Hey, a talking gorilla!
Where?
You, pal, you shouldn't even exist.
Gee, I guess you're right. In that case, I'd better get out of here.
How freaky! A phantom primate.
That creep has left us here. He makes me so mad. I feel better now.
That was expensive perfume.
So, I'm rich. I can do whatever I want.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going for help.
But Joe said to stay put.
Well, he can go jump in the lake.
Welcome to Trader Bob's 24-hour general store and authentic native village playground. Dedicated to Peony, the great god of fertility. Hello, what are you looking at? Did you hear me, big guy? Do you come from around here? Where's the pygmy village? You still aren't gonna talk to me, are you? I give up. Hi, I'm Joe King. Can you speak English? Sorry, I don't understand. I beg your pardon? I don't speak pygmy. Goodbye. Ah, the local reading room. There's some graffiti on the door. Kilroy was here. Ah, the local reading room. There's some graffiti on the... Kilroy was here. Ah, this Kilroy was here. Hi, I'm Joe King. Sorry, I don't understand. Can you speak English? I beg your pardon? I don't speak... He's asleep. We accept MasterCard and Visa. We accept MasterCard and Visa. He's asleep.
Squawk!
So we meet again, my fine feathered friend.
Howdy, son. My name's Trader Bob. I run this shop with Naomi over there. What can I do for you?
Are you the same Trader Bob that this parrot told me about?
Maybe. What else did that parrot tell you?
Well, he told me about some princess. Azura, I think her name was. He said that she was in trouble.
Listen, buddy, we gotta talk. What's your name?
My name's King, Joe King, pilot for hire.
Well, Joe, Princess Azura is a good friend of mine, and she's been kidnapped. I don't know who's responsible, but I have my suspicions. I may need your help in finding her. Are you interested?
I'm a pilot for hire, not a detective.
And I'm the owner of an authentic native village and 24-hour convenience store. Sometimes we gotta do things that we never planned on doing.
Why do you need my help? Can't you do it yourself?
The people I suspect of kidnapping Azura know me as her friend. They'd be very suspicious if I showed up snooping around. No one in the jungle knows who you are.
I'm not interested. I've got my own problems.
Oh yeah? Princess Azura's life depends on us finding her. What could be more important than that?
I've crashed my plane in piranha-infested waters.
Okay, I admit that is a slight problem, but Princess Azura may die if we don't help her. Look, if you help me, I'll see what I can do about your plane.
Okay, I'll help. Fill me in on the details.
Great. I knew you'd help. I think that Floda, a Lederhosen company, kidnapped Azura. She was last seen near their camp earlier today. It'd be great if you could check the place out.
What makes you think that Floda kidnapped her?
A number of other people have gone missing near there. Besides, Floda has electric fences and vicious guard dogs. Isn't that a little odd for a clothing company?
What's a Lederhosen company doing in the Amazon?
Exactly. From what I can tell, the Lederhosen is just a cover for their real activities. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's no good.
What exactly is Lederhosen?
Lederhosen? Why, it's clothing. You know, sort of like leather shorts, I think. Not the sort of thing you'd wear in this hot weather.
Now that I have the details, I guess I'll be off.
You'll find Floda on the other side of the pinnacle. Be careful, Joe, and if you need any more help, just ask.
It's a self-powered model, though it looks more like a bug exterminator's kit. Looks more like an aqualung than a vacuum cleaner. I guess it might be a vacuum cleaner, or it could be a jet engine. Gross! I think they're full of castor oil. Hi, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Can I help you?
What's with the barber chair out front?
That's part of my village hair salon. I'm a qualified stylist, except I don't get to use my skills much. The only thing people want around here are bowl cuts.
There's nothing wrong with bowl cuts.
I guess not, but I would like to try something different every now and again.
Is hairstyling a family tradition?
Sort of. My great-grandfather used to take a little off the top, if you know what I mean, until he ran out of customers.
Could you give me a haircut?
Maybe another day. I've got a date with Bob tonight, and I have to get ready. I'm really nervous about it.
How come you're nervous about your date tonight?
Oh, it's no big deal. Bob gave me some perfume, which I was going to wear tonight. But Wedgwood drank the entire bottle. He was drunk for a whole week.
That explains the alluring aroma when we first met.
I haven't the heart to tell Bob what happened. And I know he'll be expecting me to wear the perfume. What am I going to do?
If I find some perfume, will you trade some stuff in the store for it?
I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to do that. But I could trade you something of mine, like my trusty hairdressing scissors, for example.
I'll keep that in mind if I happen to find some perfume.
Thanks.
Where did you learn to speak English?
The missionaries in the jungle can speak Pygmy, so they taught me how to speak English. I'm the only one in my village that can speak it fluently.
Where can I find these missionaries?
They have their mission in the jungle. If you're thinking of asking them to teach you Pygmy, forget it. They won't teach you for nothing.
How come Bob over there didn't teach you?
Bob's a nice guy and all, but his grasp of the English language is a little limited. He thinks Grandma is the person who washes his grandfather's socks.
Thanks for your time.
That's okay.
Hi there.
Rah! Pieces of me! Pieces of me! Ah!
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Rah! Rah! 15 men on a dead man's chest! Rah! Rah! Rah!
Polly want a cracker?
Rah! The name's Wedgwood! Squawk! Bozo!
Who's a pretty boy then?
Fuck! Not you, that's for sure.
I'd like to talk, but I gotta fly.
Ah! Wise guy, eh?
Essential for Amazon fishing. I'd hate to put my bare hands into piranha-infested waters. Essential for Amazon fishing. I'd hate to put my bare hands into Excuse me, I'd like to buy this.
I'm sorry, but those are for special customers only. They are not for sale.
Sorry. Essential for Amazon fishing. I'd hate to put... I don't touch the stuff. It gives me gas. Just my luck. It's out of order. Great German composers. Elevator Muzak collection. Who'd want to wear mouse ears on their head? It's one of those Swedish wildlife films. Yuck! Aniseed balls. Yuck! Aniseed balls. Essential for... I'd hate to put... It's empty.
That's right, son. A new supply of beef jerky should be through any day now.
You look a little hungry. I've got some beef jerky. Would you like some?
You bet I would. I'll even pay for it.
That's okay. You can have it for free.
No, I insist. Here, have some money.
Gee, thanks.
No, thank you.
I'm rich. Essential for... I'd hate to put... Essential for... I'd hate to put... Great German composers.
As much as I'd like to take your money, you gotta pick out something you like first.
Essential. I'd hate to put... Essential for Amazon. I'd hate... Great German Essential for Amazon fishing. I'd hate to put my bare... Essential for... I'd hate... Essential. I'd hate... Excuse me, I'd like to buy this.
I'm sorry, but they are not.
Sorry. Gross. I don't like being a bully. Just my luck. It's one of those Who'd wanna... Yeah. Excuse me.
What can I do?
Nice shop. Did you decorate it yourself?
I had help from Naomi over there. She's got a real knack for interior decorating.
She's very pretty.
Uh-huh. She sure is. And before you go getting any ideas, I'd just like to say that she's my girlfriend.
Does she live here?
No, she lives in a house with her dad, the chief.
Do all the villagers look like her?
No, not all of them. Some of them are men.
Thanks for telling me about Naomi.
That's okay.
Would you have a phone I could use?
Sorry, but the only phone in the village is broken.
Could I have a look at it? I might be able to repair.
I don't think so. You see, the witch doctor tried fixing it already. She set fire to it to chase out any demons. It hasn't been the same since.
Do you know anyone else that may have a phone?
Floater, probably. When you're looking for the princess, see if you can find one.
I've got some questions.
What do you want to know?
What sort of things do you sell?
I sell all sorts of things. Some of them are only for special customers. What are you interested in?
How do I get to be a special customer?
I generally reward my long-term or really helpful customers with special status. If you want to be special, do something to impress me.
I think I'll browse.
Let me know if you find something you like.
Howdy, Bob.
Hello.
I've got some...
What do you...
What sort of...
I sell all... Some of them are only... What are you interested?
Do you sell comic books?
You mean like Commander Rocket?
Yeah, that's the very comic book I'm after. Do you have any in stock?
Sorry, we don't deal in kiddie books. Maybe you should try a newsstand or something.
I think I'll browse.
Let me know if you find something you like.
Hello, Naomi.
Hello, Joe. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in some of your merchandise.
Which merchandise in particular?
I'm interested in that vacuum cleaner thingy.
A lot of people mistake it for a pesticide pack, but it's definitely a vacuum cleaner. It's got a built-in battery and it's on sale for 1 day only.
I think I'll look around.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'd like to buy this thing.
That thing is a vacuum cleaner, son. It's actually an experimental self-powered model.
Self-powered?
Uh-huh. It's got a built-in battery or something. It'd be worth a fortune in the city, but it's useless here in the jungle.
Well, I'm sure I can find a use for it. Here's some money.
It's all yours, son. Nice doing business with you.
Hey, no problem. I could do that, but it'd be a waste of time.
Has there been any success in finding the crystal skull?
Not yet, Dr. Einstein.
I have my best men looking for it in the temple.
I must have that skull soon. It's the key to gaining entry to the Valley of the Mists.
And to obtaining more dinosaur samples.
Exactly.
And with my new Dino Ray, I can begin building my army of dinosaur women.
Excellent, sir.
Then I shall rule the world.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir. Have you learned to speak English yet?
Tutawanga chokawanga ungawa.
I don't speak pygmy. Goodbye.
Bunga tutani chunga warani.
Have you learned to speak... I don't speak pig. It's full of sweet nectar. It's full of sweet nectar. These mannequins are wearing lederhosen. Looks like some sort of door lock.
Hey! Keep your mitts off that! Hey, you! Hold it right there! You can't just wander where you want to. What are you doing here?
I was wondering if you could help me.
That depends. What do you want?
Do you have a phone that I could use?
I'm sorry, but we don't have a telephone.
What's that on your desk? An alarm clock?
Har, har, har. You're a real comedian. That phone happens to be out of order, and the repairman isn't due for another day.
I'm lost, and I was hoping you could help me.
What does this look like? An information bureau? If you want help, go talk to the fat guy at the convenience store.
I'm curious. What are you guys doing in the jungle?
We have a lederhosen factory. We make lederhosen for export to Europe. Who are you, anyway? Are you the fumigator?
I'm the fumigator.
Ah, I see you have your equipment with you. Do all the rooms except for the library. We don't want you to find any secret passages.
Did you say secret passages?
Secret passages? No, no, no. I meant to say special packages. Now just be a good boy and stay away from the library.
It's full of sweet nectar. The less said, the better, I think. I can't. The door's molded shut. And I don't want to see inside. I don't want to cut that. This place could do with a cleanup. But I ain't gonna do it.
Hey, you! Hold it right there! What are you doing in my kitchen?
Could I have a hamburger and fries, please?
Lunch has already been served, and besides, I don't take orders.
How about a glass of water?
There's a river in the jungle, bub. Now get out of here! Hey, you! Hold it right there! That's you again. Didn't I tell you to get out already?
I'm here for kitchen duty.
What? You're not Henry. Who are you?
I'm the fumigator. I'd like to spray the kitchen.
Oh, fat chance, Buster. I got a deadline to meet, so quit bugging me. Hey, you! That's you again. Didn't I tell you to get out already?
What are you doing?
I'm right in the middle of performing brain surgery. What does it look like I'm doing?
Gee, take it easy, pal. I just wanted to know what you were cooking.
I'm trying to make the doctor his lunch, but his sensitive teeth make him real fussy about what he eats. I tell you, he's driving me nuts.
Any luck in making the doctor his lunch?
Not at all. I have no idea what to serve someone who has extra sensitive teeth. And you hassling me is no help.
This is a waste of time.
You're telling me. Now beat it.
It's 6 inches long, Yep, it's a... I'm not feeling that hungry. Excuse me.
Yeah, what is it? I'm a busy man, you know.
I think I have some food that you could safely give the doc.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
A banana. It's soft and mushy and low on calories. Here.
This is just what I need. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. I have to take this to Doc right away. Keep an eye on my kitchen while I'm gone.
It doesn't seem to open. That doesn't seem to work. It's on. It's another Faye Russell calendar. I'm sick of them. I don't think I need that. Either this guy's a dog handler, or he's got some very interesting hobbies. That should do the trick. There's a letter inside. It's too big to carry. I'll leave it here. It's addressed to Private John. Looks like a girl's handwriting. I used to have one of these when I was a kid. Yum, cheese bits. I used to eat these all the time when I was a kid. Beef and anchovy flavor. I can't imagine a dog eating this. It's dark in here. It looks loose. That doesn't seem to work. I don't think I need that. Secret architecture of Spanish castles. I can't move it. This book seems different to the others. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. What do you know? I just found some money. That's odd. There's just an empty record slip that says Elevator Muzak Collection. Why the heck would I want that? I wonder what could be behind here. There's nothing here. It's dark in here. That doesn't seem to work. I think it's stuck. He doesn't look too happy. Easy, boy. I'll, just be on my way. They got him trained well. I'm not feeling that hungry. Here, boy. Want some dog food? Calm down, boy. Looks like they've trained him not to take food. Hello, boy. I've got you a present. Here you go. It's closed. Now ain't the time to be playing baseball. It's locked. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. It's closed. It's locked. I'm a pilot for hire, not a pirate. I don't want to cut that. It's a bit too early for spring cleaning. Excuse me, how much is this?
I'm afraid that costs more than you can afford.
Howdy, Bob.
Hello again, Joe.
I've got some...
What do you...
What sort of thing?
I sell all. Some of them are only... What are you in?
Is that fish on your shelf for sale?
Not anymore. We've had quite a few unhappy customers return it. Being a piranha, he tends to eat all the other fish in the tank.
I think I'll browse.
Let me know if you find something you like.
Hello, Joe.
Sparky, what are you doing to the engine block?
I'm filing off the rough edges. You know what, Joe? I don't think the insurance company's gonna cover this one.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You could get me a winch, a very big truck, a long length of rope, 2 cucumber sandwiches, and Rita Hayworth. That might be helpful.
I'll take that as a no.
You got that right, Joe. So do you think the insurance company will cover us?
What insurance company?
You know, Crazy Kevin's Aircraft Insurance. You crash 'em, we cash 'em. Remember them?
You mean Crazy Kevin, who filed for bankruptcy?
That's him. He still owes me 3 lessons with Crazy Kevin's ballroom dancing school.
Everybody knows that Crazy Kevin is a con artist.
A con artist? But he dances so well. Who would have thought?
Could I have one of your files?
Certainly, Joe. Just as soon as you get me my comic book.
All right already. I'm working on it. Where's Faye? I told you to look after her.
Gee, sorry, Joe, but she just upped and left. Muttered something about going for help.
Which way did she go?
She headed off toward the pinnacle.
Why didn't you stop her?
I tried really hard to stop her, honest, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Did you physically try to stop her?
Are you kidding? And dice with death? She started throwing things at me. I'm just lucky she left me in one piece.
How long ago did she leave?
Gee, I think it was about an hour ago. No, maybe it was 2 hours. Or was it a half an hour? You know, I should have brought my Commander Rocket watch.
I better go find her.
I'll stay here in case she comes back.
I've put my arm in piranha-infested waters enough times for one day. It's addressed to Private John. Looks like a girl's handwriting. Gone fishing. Back later. The ferryman. That's not a flag. It's a tea towel from the pirate ride at Disneyland. I don't want to cut that. Salvation? The Small Prince says, every Sunday with Jimmy and Mary Lou. That pretty bug really has that fish jumping. I'd rather not. My floral arranging skills aren't too good. Beef and anchovy flavor. I can't imagine a dog eating this. That water is really moving fast. Hi, my name's Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Skip, jungle explorer and comic collector.
What sort of things have you discovered?
Well, my partner Bud and I have discovered the ancient wooden chicken of Talmaxaquarta, the mystical toothpick of the great King Manaputu, and the sacred crown of the Sun King.
I thought the sacred crown of the Sun King was unearthed last century.
Yeah, but the Museum of Mexico lost it in their collection. We helped them find it again, which was no easy task. It took more than 3 days to look through 50 cardboard boxes.
What comic book were you reading?
Commander Rocket versus the Mob. It's really good. I've got every issue of the comic. I even have #1 sealed in plastic and buried in my backyard.
Do you actually collect comic books?
Sure, but I also collect the other magazines, like Amazing Stories, Detective Murder Monthly, and National Geographic.
You read National Geographic?
Heck no! I just look at the pictures.
My friend loves reading Commander Rocket.
Another Rocket fan right here in the jungle. What a small world. Here's a message for him in Commander Rocket code. GSRHRHZHVXIVGNVHHZTV.
My friend has every issue of Rocket but one.
Really? Which one is he missing?
The one where Captain Hate blackmails the mayor?
You dummy! Captain Hate is a good guy. He fought against the Japs in the Pacific. He'd never blackmail the mayor.
Those shorts you have on are really swell. Where did you buy them?
I don't know. My mommy buys all my clothes for me.
I gotta go now.
Goodbye!
Hello, Skip.
Oh,
What kind?
Commander Rocket versus the Mob. It's really, I've got every issue. I even have #1 sealed in plastic and
My friend
another, what a small, here's a message for GSRZHN.
My friend.
Real, which one?
The one where he battled.
That's the very comic that I've got here. I've got a spare copy at home. If you want, you can have this one.
Thanks. This'll make Sparky's day.
I'm sure it will. I understand how important this'll be to your friend.
I gotta go now.
Goodbye.
Hi, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Bud, and my friend here is Skip. We're explorers.
Are you guys professional explorers?
Uh-huh. That's why we're wearing these spiffy safari jackets and neat pith helmets.
Yes, they're quite nice.
Gee, thanks. Our safari suits are fashionable, yet practical. And our pith helmets help create an air of professionalism.
What are you looking for in this jungle?
We're trying to find the legendary lost tribe of Amazon women.
Why do you want to find a tribe of Amazons?
We were previously captured by them. They took us to their secret Amazon fortress. And then I'd rather not say what they did.
What did they do to you?
Well, after they captured us, they used us for certain services. The sort of services that only men can provide, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't really know what you mean.
You know, they made us do things that only men have the equipment for.
What? Like fixing the thermostat and cutting the grass?
Oh, I give up. Yes, they made us fix the thermostat, cut the grass, and take out the garbage. It was dreadful.
Do you want to get revenge for being captured?
No way. We want to be captured again.
How did you get away? Did you escape?
Are you kidding? We wanted to stay there. You see, I've got this embarrassing rash. It's from the jungle heat, you know. They saw that and kicked us out.
Where is your rash?
I'd rather not say. It's rather embarrassing. I'm willing to pay lots of money to get rid of it.
Boy, it's hot here. Is it always this hot?
You bet it is. It's so hot that you can chafe and end up with a rash. Just like I have. I tell you, a rash cure in this jungle would be worth money.
Gee, if I find one, I'll let you know.
Thanks.
It's hanging out over the ravine. Yum, cheese bits. I used to eat these. Somehow, I don't think this is the natural diet of sloths. Somehow, I don't... It's too far out over the ravine for me to reach. Well, Sparky, I've been all over the jungle, and I finally found you a copy of Commander Rocket. Here.
Thanks, Joe.
Now, as a reward, you can give me one of your files.
Joe,
Yes?
someone's clipped a coupon from the back page.
Yeah, so?
Well, it's not exactly mint condition, is it?
Sparky, it's just a comic book for crying out loud.
But I'm a comic book collector. It has to be in mint condition, otherwise it's worthless.
I don't believe this.
No offense, Joe, but I might get a new copy when we get back home. You can keep this one.
I don't want the stupid comic. I want a file.
Oh, you can have that too.
Finally. Next time, you can get your own comics. It's one of Sparky's tools. Feeling hungry, Sparky?
Always. But don't tempt me. I'm on a diet.
I'm not feeling that hungry. I'm not feeling that hungry. That'd certainly brighten up any girl's day. These crates are made out of rainforest timber. I just found the remains of one of Sparky's comic books. All that's left of it is a soggy coupon. That doesn't seem to work. What a ride! I've put my arm in piranha-infested waters enough times for one day. No way, it ain't Christmas yet. No way. It's a Pocket Rocket Decoder Ring coupon clipped from a Commander Rocket comic. There's part of a blueprint on the back of it. It's a Pocket Rocket Decoder Ring coupon clipped from a Commander Rocket comic. There's part of a blueprint on the back of it. I'm a pilot for hire, not a carpenter. No thanks, I've grown attached to it. I've got a flower here. I was thinking you might like to give it to Naomi.
Thanks, but no thanks. Naomi likes flowers and all, but she's allergic to that particular type.
No thanks, I've grown attached to it. Nah, I'm gonna hold on to it for a while longer. You look a little hungry there, Bob. I thought you might like some of this food.
Thanks for the offer, Joe, but I've got very specific tastes.
You look a little hungry there, Bob. I thought you might like some of this food.
Thanks for the offer, Joe, but I've got...
No way, it ain't Christmas yet. No thanks, I've grown attached to it. No thanks. Excuse me, I'd like to buy this.
I'm sorry, but those are for special customers only. They are not for...
Sorry. Excuse me, how much is...
I'm afraid that cost...
Hello?
Squawk! Hello?
I'd like to talk, but I...
What?
I've got something for you, Naomi.
You don't have to give me presents, Joe. Keep them for yourself.
Nah, I'm gonna hold on to it for a while longer. Hello again, Mr. Chatterbox. What's the matter? You still aren't... Do you come from... Where's the pig... I give up. I have an idea. If I put the flower on this branch, it might lure him closer. Now, to wait.
Gee, I wonder what Joe is doing right now. Probably something exciting.
That was painful. It's too big to carry. I'll leave it here. Boy, that sure looks weird. That doesn't seem to work. I'd rather leave it here. Hey, Skip, would you like some of my neat Commander Rocket stuff?
Thanks for the offer, but I've got every Commander Rocket collectible there is.
No way, it ain't Christmas yet. No thanks, I've grown attached to it. Hello,
Hi, Joe.
how's your rat?
Still. I tell you, a rash cure in this jungle would be worth money.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for one.
Thanks.
Thanks for talking. See ya.
Talk to you later.
Hello again.
Howdy, Joe.
How are things?
Yeah, pretty quick. Not much has happened since we last spoke.
That comic you gave me is really exciting.
I'm glad you liked it. It's definitely one of my all-time favorite Commander Rocket stories.
It's not as good as Commander Rocket in Rio.
But I think this one is better. The way he gets the rocket pack to work is genius.
I see you got a new comic. Is it any good?
It's the Commander Rocket Summer Special. It's got Commander Rocket fighting the evil Captain Atomic. Sorry, but I've only got one copy.
I gotta go.
See you later.
Hey, I know you, don't I?
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
What on earth are you supposed to be?
I'm a vicious dinosaur. I'd stay back if I were you. I can be very dangerous.
I know who you are. You're the gorilla I saw earlier.
No, I'm not. I'm a vicious dinosaur. Now leave me alone or I'll be forced to eat you.
If you're a dinosaur, then why have you got fur?
Okay. You found me out. I am the gorilla you met earlier. Now will you quit bothering me?
You don't get out of it that easy. I've got some questions that need answers.
Do you have to keep bothering me? What do you want to know?
Why are you wearing a pink dinosaur costume?
Because my blue chicken costume is still at the dry cleaners.
How did you do that disappearing trick before?
That's my little secret. Let me just say that it's easy to do if you don't really exist.
Would you disappear again if I said you don't exist?
Maybe. But of course, you'd have to say that I don't exist. And you wouldn't really want to do that, would you?
Sorry, pal, but you don't exist.
Thanks a lot, bud.
I have the strangest feeling of deja vu. I hate heights. I don't see anything special. I don't see anything special. It's a beautiful orchid, but it's swarming with some nasty-looking wasps. It looks nice. I don't want to cut that. That's taking care of them. I don't see anything special. I think I hear someone coming. I better hide.
Hail, sister.
Hail!
Did you hunt well?
Yes, tonight we will feast on roast sloth and native berries.
Excellent. My palate tingles in anticipation. You may enter the fortress.
Wow! Real Amazons! That'd certainly brighten up any girl's day. It's a skull. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'm shocked. They look like breasts in a stone carving sort of way. I'm shocked. They look like... Well, here goes nothing. Just my luck. A trap.
You're in big trouble now, mister. Men are not allowed here. Come with me.
Hey, let me out of here. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck in some stupid jail. I'd rather not wake him. Hello?
Huh? What do you want?
What's your name?
I'm Ernest Wilkins. Ernie Wilkins, that's me.
Are you a famous explorer?
Yeah, well, sorta. I've been looking for this Amazon tribe for years. And now I finally found them. Boy, was it worth it.
Is there any way out of this place?
You don't want to leave, do you? What do you want to leave for?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I have this thing about being locked up.
Hey, you gotta loosen up. After a few days in here, you'll be just like Bert over there.
What? Insane?
No, mellow.
I think you should get some rest.
I think so too.
I'd rather not bother him. Excuse me?
Yeah?
Nice hand puppet you have there.
You really think so?
Yeah, I like the one with the stick.
That ain't a stick. That's a baseball bat.
It's not a baseball bat, it's a stick.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this is a baseball bat.
Hey, that looks like the one my puppet has.
Why do I bother?
Seeing that you're so interested in it, I'll let you have it.
I don't want it.
You don't want it? I'll have it.
You ain't getting it. My new friend here is gonna have it.
Thanks, but I'll pass on the sock.
Just take it.
I don't want it.
You know you want it.
Really, I don't want it.
Of course you do. Now take it.
I don't want the stupid thing.
Take it.
For the last time, I don't want it.
I'll have it.
Why don't you shut up? Now take the puppet before I change my mind.
Are you deaf? I don't want the stupid hand puppet!
Is that it? You're gonna hurt my feelings just like that?
For crying out loud, it's just a puppet.
Fine. I extend the hand of friendship, and you bite it.
All right already. I give in. I'll take it.
I know you wanted it.
Anything to shut you up.
You said I could have it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Did too.
That's it. I ain't talking to you no more.
Oh, yeah? Well, I ain't talking to you no more.
What did I do to deserve this?
Ahem. Well, look who we have here.
Faye?
If it isn't Joseph King. I should have known you were the cause of this racket.
What are you doing here?
After you abandoned me at the crash site, I decided to find help myself. I came across a tribe of Amazon women who've been kind enough to feed and shelter me.
I thought I told you to stay back at the plane.
Well, it's lucky for you that I didn't. I'm your only ticket out of this dump.
Where the heck am I?
You're currently in the Amazon's dungeon. This is where they keep any men that they capture snooping around. Not a bad idea. I could use one of these myself.
Are these really Amazon women?
Uh-huh. 100% bona fide Amazonians. They're really nice people. They just want to keep to themselves and live a peaceful life.
Well, are you gonna get me out of here?
That depends. Are you going to apologize for all the trouble you caused me?
Okay, I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
You don't sound sincere enough. Try that apology again.
Okay, I'm really, really sorry. Will you forgive me?
I might forgive you. Okay, you're forgiven. Just don't do it again. By the way, there's someone here who wants to see you. Follow me.
I may need this if I ever run into Punch and Judy. I've just been cooped up in some smelly dungeon. What's going on around here?
Joe, this is the head of the Royal Amazon Guard. Tell him your story.
We are very sorry to have had to use force to bring you here, but we had no other choice.
You could have tried a telegram.
Our princess is in grave danger. We believe that she was captured by the evil men at Floda.
Your princess? You don't mean Azura, do you? Trader Bob has told me all about her.
He has?
You already know about her?
Of course I do. I am a man of many talents.
Yeah, right. So are you going to help rescue the princess?
Hey, I'm working on it already.
You are? Joe, I don't know what to say.
Well, you could say something nice for a change.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Well, you haven't been the nicest person since we crashed.
What do you expect? My career is on the line here.
Hey, so is mine.
Sorry to interrupt, but we are wasting precious time. Perhaps you could put your differences aside for one moment.
I will, if she will.
Oh, all right.
Good.
Well, I guess I better go and rescue the princess then.
Thank you, Joe. Good luck in your mission.
Yeah, Joe. Good luck.
I guess I better find that princess. Cute. Cute. Last one into the pool is a rotten egg. I guess they're not into water sports. The less said, the better, I think. They're not my type. Sorry to bother you.
I'm in the middle of bathing. What do you want?
I think you dropped the soap.
Oh, darn. You wouldn't happen to have a bar, would you?
I better get going now.
See you around, big boy.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
What do you do when you're not all wet?
I happen to be the royal engineer. I initiate repairs, plan new constructions, and oversee all erections in the fortress.
There are so many things I could say to that, but I won't.
Wise choice.
How come there aren't any men around here?
Men are aggressive, destructive, inconsiderate, short-sighted, intellectually inferior, and they only ever think about themselves.
You don't think I'm like that, do you? I gotta go.
Good idea.
I'd rather not bother her. It's full. I'd rather not bother her. I found this orchid in the jungle. I thought you might like to give it to Naomi.
Gee, thanks. Orchids are her favorite flower. You're a real lifesaver. We've got a date tonight and I hadn't found her a present yet. Now all I gotta do is find a good restaurant.
Sorry, but I can't help you with that one.
Naomi will really love this.
Glad to help.
I'm afraid I can't pay you for it,
Oh,
but I can offer you one of these fishing nets here.
that will do nicely, I guess.
I'd better hide it so she doesn't see it before our date tonight.
Well, I hope you get lucky in finding a restaurant, that is.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Are you sure it's okay for me to take one of these nets?
Sure thing, son. You're a special customer now.
Gee, thanks, Bob.
My pleasure.
This stuff is expensive French perfume. Excuse me, Naomi.
Yes, Joe?
We were talking earlier about you needing some perfume.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm about to make your day. Here's an expensive French fragrance.
Joe, you're such a sweet guy. All I have to offer you are my hairdressing scissors.
They'll do fine. I'm sure I can put them to good use.
Well, I can rest easy about tonight now.
These are Naomi's hairdressing scissors. Nah, I'm gonna hold on to it for a while longer. It's far too big for the net. If I didn't save him from that fish, he'd be a goner by now. Hey there, little fella.
Watch it there, boy. That little fella has one mean bite.
How adorable. He'd make a great pet.
Oh, yeah? Do you know how much it costs to feed a monkey? You can have him.
Don't listen to him. He's our favorite monkey, and he is staying right here. Hey! Don't do that. He's very attached to his coconut.
Sorry. Hi there. My name's Joe.
Howdy, Joe. I'm Mary Lou Cook. My husband Jimmy and I run this mission.
Who did you set the mission up for? Those monkeys.
Oh, very funny. We were trying to teach the native pygmies, but they ran away.
Why did the pygmies run away?
I don't know. I began singing when they suddenly upped and left. Listen. All things great and beautiful. Excuse me. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Believe me when I say you have a unique voice.
Wow, thank you. Well, I hope they come back soon.
How did you talk to the pygmies?
I just used my English to Pygmy dictionary.
Can I have a look at the dictionary?
You know, I'd love to let you have a look, but it's the only one I have, and I can't risk losing it.
Where can I get a dictionary?
The only place that sells them is the New Age Native Pygmy Healing Crystal Earth Awareness Bookshop. But that's back in Venezuela.
I'll swap you for your dictionary.
What have you got to swap?
Would you like another nail file?
It's not worn out, is it?
No, it's brand new.
Okay, you've got a deal. I'll swap.
Good. I'm glad we could come to some arrangement.
So am I.
Okay, doll. Tell us where your pop's hidden the Model X7 atomic braino tubes, and we'll let you go.
Never!
Leaping lizards. Professor Harbuckle was right. Those thugs have kidnapped his daughter, Stacy.
Smash! Oh no! It's Commander Rocket! Get him, boys! Zap! Zap! Oof!
What did you do to them?
I immobilized them momentarily with my atomic stun gun. We have no time to lose. Jumping jackrabbits! My rocket pack is out of gas!
Bleep, bleep. Looks like I picked the wrong day to quit the bottle.
Bada, 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 bada,
That's very potent alcohol you have there. It just might work in my rocket pack.
Hey, go easy with that stuff. It costs money.
Blop, 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 blop. Eat lead, Rocket. Bada, 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 bada. Ba-ding, ba-ding. Bada, bada. Present. He got away.
Oh, Rocket, you're such a dream.
The American dream, ma'am.
Well, what do you know? A loose page fell out of the comic book. It's from the Commander Rocket comic and has a coupon clipped from it. There's some sort of blueprint on the back of it. If I put these two pieces of paper together, I can see the complete blueprint on the back. It's the blueprint for Commander Rocket's pocket rocket. It can reach speeds of up to 100 miles an hour and runs on just a quarter gallon of gas. Hello, Mary Lou.
That's okay. I really appreciate my new nail file.
I'm curious, why did you become a missionary?
Jimmy and I have always liked to help people. In fact, we spent a good deal of our time in Arkansas working with the homeless, particularly homeless raccoons.
So why did you leave Arkansas to come here?
Well, we reached a stage where we needed to move on, both spiritually and physically. Jimmy heard that folk were needed here to teach the natives.
So that's when you decided to take up a missionary position?
That's right. We packed up and moved in here, ready to educate the local pygmies, and we haven't looked back since.
Isn't the nail file a bit big for you?
Nonsense. It's just the right size. I've got long nails.
Don't you ever get sick of living in this jungle?
Not really. Jimmy and I used to live in Little Rock, Arkansas, but we got tired of the busy city life. This place makes for a quiet change.
I had no idea that Arkansas was such a happening place.
Compared to here, it is.
I gotta go now.
Goodbye, Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe King.
Howdy, boy. The name's Jimmy Cook. Welcome to our humble mission. It's our own little slice of heaven.
Do you know where I could find a phone?
That's a tough one. The only place I can think of is the Flota Lederhosen factory. You can find them over beyond the pinnacle.
This looks more like a zoo than a mission.
Hey, I happen to like animals. In my spare time, I'm a zoologist. Last month I studied sloths. This month I'm studying monkeys.
Do the monkeys have names?
Well, they sure do. This one here is called Bonzo. The one in the middle is Cheetah, and the one in the pirate hat's called Bubbles.
What exactly is a sloth?
A sloth is a tree-climbing edentate mammal found in Central and South America. They're slow-moving, hairy, and have little or no teeth.
What do they eat if they have no teeth?
Well, they eat stuff that doesn't require chewing. The species in this jungle has a particular liking for sweet nectar.
That sounds a lot like my grandfather.
Your grandfather climbs trees?
I never thought sloths could be so interesting.
I know what you mean. Once you begin studying them, you find it hard to stop. Truly one of God's finest creations.
I think I know enough about sloths.
You can never know enough.
Why do you have a mission in the Amazon jungle?
Why not? It's just as good as any other place. The rent's cheap, weather's nice, and the place is brimming with natives who need spiritual guidance.
I don't see any natives around.
Yeah, well, this is their day off, okay?
I've got some more animal questions.
Sure thing, fire away.
Is it true that whales are actually big fish?
That's a common misconception. Whales aren't fish at all. They're actually aquatic lizards who annually migrate onto land to lay their eggs.
Nice talking to you.
Oh, bless you, my son.
Howdy, Jim.
Hello again. Welcome back to our holy little hovel.
This looks more...
Hey, in my spirit this month.
Are there any tigers in the Amazon? Or are they only found in Africa?
Heavens no. There aren't any tigers here or in Africa. You'd have to go all the way to Asia to find a tiger, or at least the nearest zoo.
Do the monkeys...
Well, they sure... This one here, the one and the one...
What?
They're slow moving.
I
want truly one.
That's...
Your...
What do they...
Well, the species...
I think I know enough.
You can never...
I've got...
Sure thing.
Tell me some more about the monkeys.
Well, they're rather intelligent and playful. They're very social animals, and they like to play with their food.
Nice talking to you.
Oh, bless you, my son.
I'm not feeling that hungry. I'm not feeling that hungry. Now ain't the time to be putting on a puppet show. Now ain't the time to be putting on a puppet show. That doesn't seem to work. It's an English to Pygmy translation dictionary. That doesn't seem to work. Hello, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Greetings, Joe King. I am the chief of this pygmy village. How may I be of service?
That statue behind you, is it an original?
You bet it is. It was carved by one of my great ancestors. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's very unique. What's it meant to be?
It represents the gods that have visited us throughout time. They came from the heavens in fiery canoes bearing gifts for my people.
What sort of gifts did the gods bring you?
All sorts of things. Like Velcro, liquid soap, key rings that beep when you clap, and banana-flavored jelly in a tube. That was yummy.
Do these gods look like that statue there?
No, not at all. Apparently they're much, much uglier.
Have you ever met any of these gods?
Not personally. They aren't due to visit again for another 2 years.
Thanks for the tribal history lesson. I feel smarter already.
My pleasure.
What's the name of your tribe, Chief?
Where the heck are we?
How the heck should I know? I just crashed here. I've read about you guys in National Enquirer.
It was an honest mistake. We were young. We were naive. We were in love. We were giddy with joy. We were drunk. Besides, she never said she was the governor's wife.
Did I say National Enquirer? I meant National Geographic.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course. Look, just forget what I said, okay?
Nice talking to you, Chief.
Always a pleasure, Joe.
It's addressed to Private John. Looks like a girl's handwriting. No way, it ain't Christmas yet. Hello, I'm Joe King. You must be the witch doctor.
That's correct. What do you want?
What are you doing?
I'm mixing up some potions for the villagers.
Could you make me a rash cure? It's for a friend of mine.
A friend, huh? Well, I need the following ingredients. The hair of a slow-moving climber, milk from a sacred site, and something else to give it a little buzz.
Is that all?
That's it. Bring them to me, and I'll have you fixed up in no time.
But it's for my friend.
Oh, yeah. Whatever you say.
Do you use natural ingredients?
Of course I do. There's nothing artificial in my potions. I use leaves, flowers, tree roots, anything that Mother Nature will supply.
Can I help you make some potions?
Sorry, kid. This is highly complicated magic I'm doing here. You just sit back and watch.
Thanks for the information.
I'm happy to be of assistance.
Do you cast spells on people? And ruin their lives?
Hey, I'm a doctor, not a lawyer.
What don't you like about lawyers?
They're too big for the pot.
You must be a very busy person.
Uh-huh. You can say that again.
You must be a very busy person.
Will you stop saying that?
Sorry. Don't you get holidays?
I have a temp come in once a month. Apart from that, I get the usual public holidays, like Great God Mobubu's birthday and Happy Sloth Day.
You seem to really love your work.
You bet I do. Being able to reach out and touch so many lives. Feeding off people's fear and ignorance. That's what being a witch doctor is all about.
Well, I better be going now.
Nice talking to you.
Hi.
What do you want?
What are those ingredients again?
For a rash cure, the hair of a slow-moving climber, milk from a sacred site, and something to give it a little buzz.
Nice talking to you.
Goodbye.
No thanks. I've grown attached to it. No way. It ain't. Nah, I'm gonna hold on to it for... No way. It... I'd like to buy this.
Sorry, son, but that's not for sale.
Howdy, Bob.
Hello again, Joe.
I've got...
What do you...
What sort of thing?
I sell all. Some of them are only for... What are you interested?
Do you have anything that will get rid of rashes?
Sorry, but that's not my area of expertise. Try asking the witch doctor out front.
I think I'll browse.
Let me know if you find something.
I'd like to buy this.
Sorry, son, but that's not for sale.
This won't hurt a bit. That doesn't seem to work. It's some hair from a slow-moving tree-climbing edentate mammal. Hi there, little fella. Want another banana?
Excuse me, would you mind not feeding our monkeys?
Sorry. Hey there, little fella. Wouldn't you rather have this banana instead of that boring coconut? That's a good boy. I think it's full of some liquid. It doesn't seem to open. It's full of coconut milk. Here's another one of the ingredients that you need.
Excellent. All I need is the final ingredient, and you will have a rash cure.
No thanks. I've grown attached to it. Nah, I'm gonna hold on to it for a while longer. I have the final ingredient that you need.
Some wasp. This ought to give the lotion a little buzz. You have done well. Now I can prepare the lotion. Unga putana. Unga na puntan. Chunga, utani chunga.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm asking the gods to bless my medicine. Now, if you don't mind, utani chunaga. Chunga, utani chunga.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
This medicine should cure your rash.
Thanks very much. By the way, it's my friend who has the rash.
Yeah, right? That's what they all say. Well, I've got other work to do, so goodbye.
Dr. Ungawa's rash lotion for instant relief. Excuse me, bud.
Yes?
I found a cure for your rash.
A cure? How can I ever thank you?
Well, money would be nice.
Oh, yeah. Here's a lot of money. Don't spend it all at once.
As much as I'd like to take your money, you gotta pick out something you like first.
I'd like to buy this record.
Certainly. Do you have enough money?
I sure do. Here you go.
It's all yours, son.
Thanks.
Nice doing business with you.
Ah, sweet music. A secret elevator. Swell. Going down.